Well, this is new. That's right, this one's going to be a positive one. I know, DBD has been on a roll lately with questionable decisions. However, we need to push past that just for today to discuss the things they have done that are awesome. For 4 years, DBD has not had any competition, none that I can see anyway. No one has been able to reach the top of the mountain like they have, and honestly, good on them. With titles like Friday the 13th failing and ending up in court, Monstrum 2 may be the only contender coming up that will be anything close to competition, just my opinion. Phasmophobia is a title and I'm yet to try, and will be soon. However, when it comes to being the king of asymmetric horror, I think DBD has this in the bag. For now. Well guys, here are 5 reasons why DBD is a great game. Before we hit number 1 though, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the channel. Number 1, licenses. After a rough launch in 2016, many years of updates, Dead by Daylight has evolved into one of the best horror games you can play today. When everything works, there's literally no game like it. Where else can you play as iconic film and TV characters like Ash Williams or Nancy Wheeler as you run away from villains like Ghostface, Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers? The premise might seem silly, but Dead by Daylight turns it into one of the most thrilling multiplayer experiences around, pitting one terrifying killer against 4 survivors as they scramble to escape the map alive. The fact you can play some of the most iconic slashers all in one game is incredible, and is a testament to behaviour for acquiring these licenses. Who could be next? Well, aside from him, never say never. The possibilities are endless. And with the first game franchise killer Pyramid Head, that opens up possibilities for other game licenses. Looking at you, pal. Number 2, cosmetics. Yeah, I'm gonna get hate for this, but come on. Say what you will about the stupid price tag, these cosmetics genuinely look awesome. Cosmetics is something personal that fans can get for their favourite characters and make them feel unique. I feel this is even more true because all survivors are just skins anyway. I mean, they all do the same thing. A personal touch is great, and the only thing I would complain about here is more diversity. I mean, it seems Naya and Meg get a lot of love. They have a lot of cosmetics, and other characters are a bit lackluster, to say the least. I love cosmetics. I have stopped buying them for now, but I will continue to when behaviour pull their head in a bit. Just being honest. Number 3, quality of life fixes. Again, probably going to get some hate for this, but when the devs do quality of life updates, it's usually brilliant. They have accomplished some really great solutions in their 4 years of development. One thing for sure that sticks out to me was the addition of the endgame collapse. This sorted out that endgame stalemate that was going on for 3 years. Boring. The fact that it implemented it and kept it shows that at least sometimes they listen to the community feedback. Standing at the hatch until a survivor tried to go for it was a tedious process that was just boring. Oftentimes, I just let them get it and I can't be arsed waiting for it for 30 minutes. With the addition of the timer and the fact you can close the hatch's killer, forcing the survivor to try 1 or 2 of the exit gates, this was a welcome change. Other changes to perks such as Decisive Strike was great too. It used to be a literal freebie, guys. Now it has been taken on the role of an anti-tunneling perk. There are many other things the devs have done to improve the game. I know there are a lot of ideas that don't land, but a lot of them are great. Number 4, original ideas. Now we all know that licenses are awesome and playing your favourite slashers from popular movie and game franchises is great. But what about the original killers? Well, they are cool too. Take for instance Blight. He has been ingrained in DBD lore for a long time now, and the setup for him for chapter 17 was surprising and well executed. I love some of DBD's original content and I think they actually do a pretty good job so far. For all of you lore nutters out there, they have a great backstory too, and honestly they can sometimes make you feel a bit sad for some of them. The Spirit story is, yeah, sad. I love some of their powers too. Huntress, I know, just throws hatchets, but it's really cool feeling lobbing them at survivors. Ani turns into an absolute beast, and Blight... well, Blight. The point is, for all their mistakes, DBD does it pretty good to keep you wanting more. With a lot of variety in here with killers, I think they have done pretty well for themselves. Survivors, well, they all do the same thing to me personally. I do love some of that though. Number 5, always new content. Now, this is a bit of a carry-on from number 4, but we have to praise them on always having new content, good or bad. There is always another DLC on the horizon, or Rift. It's a battle pass, guys, come on. With more objectives and grind and getting rewards such as blood points and cosmetics, I personally like the Rift. I know, it's more monetization, but ultimately, We all get bored with DBD sometimes. And with the Rift, I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I do think the Rift has a lot of filler in it, with charms and all that. I do think blood points should be maybe double the amount. However, there is something to do in what can be a tedious game sometimes. I love the addition of Auric cells too. It gives you the opportunity to cap up your cells and buy other things that you've missed along the way, or save up for the next Rift. But yeah, DLCs, there are many, 18 to be exact. And with them comes a killer, a survivor, and either a map or rework. Well, sometimes. I love it, so much so that the community is always hyped for a new release. There is a reason for this, guys. There are areas to improve here and there, but all I'm saying is this behavior isn't all that bad. There is always things we can improve on, but whether you love it or hate it, we always come back to the fog for more. Interesting. Know of any other reasons why DBD is a great game? Let us know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and drop a like and subscribe to stay up to date with this channel. Also consider joining Discord to continue the conversation there. All the links are in the description below. See you in the fog, guys.